niggas?
You're watching Fugitive Redeye, and welcome to another Redeye Raw. It's been too long since I've done one of these. Surprisingly, it's been like, what, over a week? Maybe 2? Maybe 3? I don't fucking know. This is going to be another one of those non-focused episodes. I don't think I've done enough of these for Redeye Raw. I did them all the time for Random Thoughts, but again, Random Thoughts sort of became Redeye Raw. But today, I wanted to start off with talking about alternate releases of things, simply because I was looking at my Invader Zim Season 1 DVD rather than the Volume 1 DVD. I own both. Season 1 is the later release that contains the entire first season, which comprises about 2.5 out of the 3 volumes of Invader Zim, because Season 2 was really short and was only a few episodes long. But the Season 1 DVD doesn't have the pilot. In fact, it's actually really bare bones. And it's one of those print-on-demand Amazon DVD-R dealies, I think. From what I can tell, yeah, it has like the same logo as like the Rugrats ones and stuff had. So that was kind of interesting to point out. So I just want to bring that up because I think that if a show has a pilot episode, I definitely think that it's, you know, pretty cool to include it on the DVD sets. And so that's why I really liked that Volume 1 did it. So it is a little lame that Volume 2, or that Season 1 doesn't. But it is what it is. I know with SpongeBob, Season 3 is the one that they put the pilot on for some reason, rather than putting it on Season 1. And in fact, I actually own 2 copies of Season 3 because of that reason. Now you might be thinking, why? These are exactly the same. And yes, they are. But there was a problem with the disc on one of these. And it was this one specifically, this one here. There was a problem with the disc 3. Now, there's not any scratches or anything on it, but the problem is, it doesn't work. The pilot itself doesn't. And neither does Pranks-A-Lot or whatever it's called, like the season finale. So that was really weird to me. So I bought another copy at some point. This was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a collection update at some point. That's not really an alternate release thing. I just thought it was interesting to note that Season 3 is the one they decided to put the pilot on rather than Season 1. Strange decision, I think, personally, but whatever, it is what it is. Halloween's coming up tomorrow, technically today, since it's 3 a.m. at the time I'm recording this. I'm going to be doing my Halloween live stream. I'm going to be live again this year with it. I've got some games in mind I'm going to play. Could add some more to it, who knows? But since, you know, it's close to Halloween, I also went to an actual theatrical showing of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That was a blast. I had a great time. Super fun. I'm glad I did that. I've been wanting to ever since the first time I saw that movie. Yeah, so it was absolutely worth seeing it. I had a great time watching it. My favorite interaction's probably the toilet paper, just because everyone did that on cue, and it was visually really cool for everyone to be throwing the toilet paper. If you don't know how that works at the Rocky Horror Picture Show, you kind of interact with the movie and certain cues in the film. The toilet paper, for instance, when they say "Great Scott," everyone's supposed to throw their toilet paper towards the screen. Same thing with the toast. When he says "a toast," you throw toast at the screen, like literal toast. It's fun. I loved it. Had a great time. But yeah, I'll be doing my live stream again tomorrow. My live scream, my Halloween one. I'm going to be playing a retro game that's pretty difficult, at least as far as it's actually doing it. In theory, it's really easy. What you actually have to do isn't super complicated, but the game manual lied to you in how it told you how to do it, and the game itself lies to you, so it doesn't make it abundantly clear. It's really simple to beat. It's just hard. Like, it's not complicated, but it's difficult. And it's not considered widely to be a good game. It's one that I actually think is underrated, and I think was very innovative for the time it was put out. Those are the only hints I'm giving. I'm not telling you what it is. You'll have to wait until tomorrow. Again, technically today, but I don't count it as a new day until I've slept, typically, so semantics. Other than that, I did upload part of an old playthrough I did in 2008. I'm splitting that up into chunks just because it would have been a big, long, like 4.5 hour video if I didn't. But that'll be fun. I'm uploading it in 5 parts, 4 roughly hour-long parts, and then a 5th roughly half-hour-long part. A little more, a little less here and there. But anyway, that's what I'm doing tomorrow, is the live stream. and like I said, I've started uploading the Halo playthrough. I'm going to try and upload even more old stuff that I recorded around that time period. I've got a bunch of these DVDs that I recorded gameplay on before I had the channel, so I'm thinking of uploading those. Hopefully that'll work out well. Some of them have had some issues, but I got the Halo one working, so that was really cool. I've already got all the files on this computer now, so that's no longer an issue. I'm debating what I'm going to do now, because I'm going to watch another movie before I go to bed, most likely, or maybe an episode of Breaking Bad. Yeah, I'll probably just do Breaking Bad. That seems pretty fair. But I also rewatched Clockwork Orange again tonight. Again, that's one of my top 10 favorite movies. I might be bringing out the Clockwork Orange costume tomorrow and do a webcam on the stream. Gotta find where the fuck I put the rest of the costume, because the hat is all I have up here. I also can't find out where the hell I put that at the moment. Otherwise, I'd be wearing it in this video, as is tradition. But, if I can't find the Clockwork Orange costume, I'll probably bust out the Amano Jaku costume again. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I plan to potentially use a webcam with a costume for my Halloween stream this year, since I have the capability. I think that could be fun. Yeah, Halloween, my favorite holiday. I look forward to it today. I did that Sergeant Friends Halloween special. And I'm talking a little bit about Halloween here. So, you know, this is also kind of Halloween Redeye Raw. I might do another one later today, just talking about Halloween itself. By later today, I actually mean later today, which, again, I would typically call it tomorrow. But, again, semantics. Halloween day itself, which, again, is technically today. Whatever. You get the fucking point. I might do a Halloween episode of Redeye Raw as well, and then upload that later to, tomorrow night, tonight, whatever you want. You get the fucking point. I've rambled on. I just wanted to get a Redeye Raw out, because it's been too long. Toodles.
What am I watching? I don't know, but I hate it.
I'm being bombarded by meat, just like your average Saturday night.